Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Have a seat, grab some friends. I hope you're excited today. We are getting back into more Lost Light. So, it's been a few days. Hopefully we can make some Luna today. So let's go ahead and hop right on into it. I hope your guys' day is going well. I hope today goes well as well. Hopefully. Why is this? There we go. Perfect. Now that we're up and rolling, let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and make up the days that we weren't. It's all good. See what we got here. I got some event rewards. I love how it says the Valentine's Day event is over when clearly it's not. They always end up putting that in. It's actually kind of funny. Alrighty. Go ahead and get all of this. Give everybody their $5,000 once the list loads up. Looks like we are good to go. Had a pretty interesting weekend for sure. Started off a new 7 Days to Die series, and I decided to go with something new instead of what I was used to and knew what was safe, and didn't do very well. So I ended up reloading the save. We're gonna end up continuing more 7 Days to Die next weekend, or on my weekend, I should say, not the weekend, because I don't want no confusion. So, go ahead and get our normal thing started here. All right. Good to go here. Oh, we're missing. Ah, the hut key, right? Perfect. Well, let's go ahead and switch these two. Might try and sell that one just because, you never know. Why not, let's see. Like 50,000, how about that? Seems to work for me. All right. So mainly our objective today is to try and make some money. I'm not very sure exactly how that's going to work out, but we're going to go ahead. Actually, no. We wanted to do our Marauder run. M4 solo's still not available. Maybe tonight's update. We don't know. There was nothing mentioned, so we'll see how that works out. Look at that. Insta-in. See how we fare today. First off, which bullets am I using? Tier 2. Alrighty. A lot of dead bodies. See how we fare with this. Well, we got steam by then. Let's go ahead. Funny thing is he's stuck in there now. He's stuck in there until somebody opens it because he decided to stay in there. Quite hilarious. See if we can't get the key. Nope. Ooh. All right, let's see if we can't flip out of here. Didn't get much, but ooh. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Not too shabby, didn't get a lot, but we made it out with a little. So that makes me very happy, very happy. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and take all of this. Oh, oops, that. Like I said, not too shabby at all. Not too shabby at all. Let's go. Hey, Bob, welcome in, welcome in. Glad you can make it. Hope your day is going well. Go ahead and switch this back over. And then we can go ahead and make sure to put these in here. Wonderful. And then we can just suppose we could try and sell it. I don't know. Probably not going to get much. We can see what we get for it. I can't. What do you mean I can't? Oh, never mind. I'm a dork. I didn't pick it up in raid. I actually, you know, such a dork. All right, let's go ahead and head on out then, shall we? Oh, goodness. Let's see. That's kind of what I figured. Oh, man. Well, is what it is. Get what we can. I hate how that's persistent. If you turn off your inventory loot, the menu to loot, then when you go into the next match, it'll stay that way. Oh my goodness.
Strike.
Oh, really? I really dislike that it does that. All right. A bunch of stuff I don't need or want. Yeah, we'll leave that behind too. Why not? I'm pretty sure he just grabbed the new pounds up here, I'm assuming. It's just a second too late on everything. Unfortunate. That's all right though. would be wonderful. It's over the hospital or the road, I believe, probably. All right, let's head for the bridge. See what we can pick up there. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get much because most likely everything's already looted over here, but the new oh, it's actually next to the gas station. That does look like. Totally be picking that up. Definitely a way of making money right there. We don't need that. Why not, right? See what we can get. Or I should say what else we can get. Very interesting. I want to see. Hey, we can.
Triple kill.
Like somebody got to it. He might have gotten to it. Being over here already. Cause man, he tore through here. Nice. Very, very nice. So we can come over here. Yeah, he definitely did. I think that'll be good. Of that is such shit. Where are my bullets? Where are my bullets? Damn. Whatever. That's just par for the course, of course. You know, never fails, you know. My bullets just, you know, disappear, don't get registered. This is why it's very difficult to play duos. No, stupid thing. Hey, I got some extra money there, but yeah. Obviously, I'm getting a little tired of every single map being looted. It makes it very difficult to do anything. Very, very difficult to do anything. So very upsetting. Actually, I guess we'll go ahead and keep that just in case. And we're just gonna do no. We're just gonna do yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and go in naked and see what we can achieve, since we know already that the map is looted. We're not going to get anything from any of the containers at all, most likely at all today. And we're apparently going to be able to sell food, I think. There's the update that's supposed to be tonight, and I'm really hoping that that's the case. I could double check and look at that again too. Let me just take all this and we go up to game news. Hey, look, we got our screwdriver back that we just literally used. That was not where that needed to go. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do a little bit of iron crafting. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and sell all that. Perfect. So it looks like we're not gonna end up getting back into the same match, which is kind of funny. All right. So let's see. Oh yeah, they're bringing what is known as the Inquisitor skins out tomorrow. Well, technically tonight, because in North America, the update is tonight. So we'll see how that goes. Is it under patch notes then? So watch out for marauder ambushes in Bath. They're more cunning now. Optimize the Raymond squad. You can now sell food on the black market or in Heidi's store. That's what I was looking for. So it does seem as though we may possibly finally getting the ability. Oh, really? Interesting. Actually, couldn't we just come up here real quick? See what we can grab. Nothing there. Might be able to grab a good gun from over here. No Bitcoin. Of course, there's somebody behind me though. And no gun. No food. Ammo, but not the greatest one. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was supposed to be a container here. Of course, there wasn't anything in it, but all right, let's see what we can do here. I fully expect, I heard some shooting back here, so I fully expect that there's somebody else back here already. Which probably makes this rush a bad idea. But you know what? Ain't no good ideas either, so. Yeah. Okay. Figures. I knew it. I mean, I said it right as I did it. I said it was a bad idea. So then I suppose, well, I mean, why not? We'll just take that and we'll just go into Bath. Actually, let's go into Akiyama. I don't have any of the keys, but we do know that there's a couple of spots where we can get a weapon. I don't want to bring another one just because. Yeah, let's just bring one of these. Have plenty of them, so why not? Let's go find something. Ah, yes, the Valentine's Day. Finish 2 operations. Well, that'll work. So we're at 95 and we need 220. And this event lasts until the 26th, so we should have plenty of time to be able to get enough. Finish an operation as a team, team up once, and successfully extract. Evacuate. Sure. Shouldn't be too difficult. So, let's see about the other patch notes as well, because there's quite a bit that they're kind of doing here. Let's see. They're lowering the hold position of the weapon in first-person perspective. Why is it done? Oh, sure. They shortened the rescue time, optimized the layout of enemy HPs, the bar, so you can see it more clearly, apparently. They're also, again, letting us know that they've made some changes to the matchmaking system. They say that opponents will be of similar skill levels, so I'm kind of wondering what they mean by skill level, because that's kind of situational. So we'll see how that works out. Also, standing, crouching, and proning is going to be smoother. And apparently they added a display of bullets when reloading the Mosin and SKS. Maybe that wasn't happening. Now, another major change they're making is concerning the throwables. It says that flash grenades, stun grenades, gas grenades, and smoke grenades will now explode on impact. So if it hit, you can no longer bounce those grenades off the side of a wall. If it hits the wall, it will go off on the wall. And they've also adjusted the suppressors so that the sound indicator, it'll be as quote, it is almost impossible, meaning they've lowered the probability of it happening significantly, for the sound indicator to detect the firing sound of weapons equipped with suppressors. So they're making the suppressors even more suppressed than it is right now, which I think will be pretty decent. So we'll see how that goes. And it said adjusted the rarity display of some armor, helmets, and bullets. So yeah, a lot of good changes, I think. All right, so looks like they updated the Marauders as well. Said that the Marauder ambushes in Bath Factory, and they're going to be more cunning. So we'll wonder how that works out. Some Marauders will use medicines and even dodge throwables. And apparently they've made Raymond's squad a little more aggressive. So maybe they put it back to the way it was. Because we did notice that this season Raymond was pretty He was decently easy to take care of. If you were a previous player, you know that 2 taps to the face, Raymond would kill you. Just boom. Then they lowered it a little bit, and he wasn't as aggressive. He didn't shoot quite as much. He kind of hang back a little. So I'm thinking maybe they found a middle ground between the two. Under economic changes, said added a new premium feature. So for those of you who pay for A and B premium, you can now adjust the craft quantity on the workbench, which basically that equates to you can craft more of the same crafting recipe, whereas it stands right now, we can't do that. You click, as you've noticed, you click on craft and it crafts that item, and you're not able to craft it again until the timer runs out. This new feature is them testing the ability to craft multiple of the same recipes at the same time, and to see if there are any conflicts of coding that come along with that. So if you want to test that feature out, you're gonna have to become a premium member because it's not available for everyone. And again, you can now sell food on the black market or in the Heidi store, and they reduce the amount of food rewards by the daily quests. So we're gonna definitely see a change in that, which will be nice. Hopefully there's that nice middle ground like we've talked about. Also, they're going to be adding the immunity points that you have. It's going to be displayed on the map selection screen. So when we go down here, okay, apparently nobody's in Mount Akiyama. I mean, let's do a little factory run. Ain't got a lot of time to sit in queues today, so you know, definitely want to do that. So now when you go, oh hey, look at that, insta in. So on the map selection screen, your immunity points are going to be displayed, so you know how many you have before going into the match. Well, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I don't even know where the box is. Oh, it's empty. Okay. I like the sound of the water, though. This weapon is not my best weapon. Like at all. Here. Brought the food thing back here. That's kind of cool. That's empty. All right, we have tier 3. That's not bad. Go ahead and get rid of some of this. Okay. Like, we're both naked. I was naked. I ain't got nothing else in there, so. I mean, if you want to team up, we can team up. I mean, that's up to you, though. But if you grab a gun and start shooting me, we're gonna have a problem. Ooh. AKM would work nicely. Ooh. No ammo. No other ammo. Switch that. It's not the greatest. Entered bug range? Wait, what? Oh, wiretap. Oh, wow, okay. I'm assuming that there was something else. Oh, right here. There we go. Trying to look for like ammo and stuff. That was wrong. Wow, what the f— GG. Well, we made it out with a little bit of money. Hey, Apollo, welcome in, welcome in. Hope your day is going well. I'm sorry I only speak English and read English. I know. I'm not multilingual. But at least we made it out with a little. Not the greatest amount, but something. As long as we keep going in naked, keep coming out with a little bit, I think we'll achieve our goal today. But hey, we got this mission completed, so let's go. Forgot we even had some of that. Turn in some pliers. And it has to be sellable. And I forgot these ones are just awful. And we don't have, I don't think we have a ferroprint item. So we can't even like buy one from the market and then turn around, make it sellable and turn it in. So I guess the best thing we could do is probably go to Windswept Harbor, maybe? I'm assuming. Or we could try Bath again. I think we got enough time to do maybe another Bath one. Let's see. Yeah, we actually have the ability to go in as a Marauder as well. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? And then let's go ahead and get Google Translate up. Just for the moment. I can't always do it, but I try and... Yeah, too much game. Yeah, this game has definitely got its quirks, for sure. Oh, come on. We know there's players in Bath. Let me in. Also in the middle of eating too. That's why I'm a little quiet. Sorry, guys. So hopefully that works out where they are able to make it to where we can craft multiple quantities of the same recipe. All right, let's go. See what leftovers we can pick up. In tier 2, right? Oh, great. That's what I thought. Tier 2. This is like a horrible spawn. All right. It's definitely all been hit already. What about the jacket? Yeah. All right. Pretty sure this is all. Yeah. So the most we could do right now until... Oh, there's a gun in here too. Oh, the SG-12 with an attachment that we need. Oh, which is an attachment I can actually take out. So, fact that my I'm assuming that's a player. Wow! Wow! One shot. One bullet. What? Like, how? I run past you while you're looking the other way, and you just happen to get one bullet. I don't even think it was a headshot. I think it was just a pure one shot in the face, one shot in the chest. That makes absolutely no sense. The last death I could understand, I didn't have any chest armor on. I had a tier 4 helmet, but I didn't have any chest armor, so that was kind of understandable. This here, I had a tier 3 helmet. Might have had a tier 2, but that still doesn't explain one shot. This game sometimes, I swear. Well, more naked runs today. I guess that's the name of the game, huh? Don't really have time for anything else. Just trying to make some Lunas so that we can get our load out, do better. I should really start watching the death cams more. All right, let's go. See what we can do. Yeah, let's start down here. Why not? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm just a bot. Whatever. Just spawn next to people still. I shouldn't have spawned there if he was literally outside the door. He may have been on the railing, but he was outside the door. I shouldn't have spawned there. I should have spawned, yeah. That's crazy. So apparently that's supposed to be fixed tomorrow too. The spawning near people. We'll get there, one way or another. I mean, nah, actually, we're pretty good to go at this point. Just go ahead and do what we can. Head back. Two things. I need to this back. And then I also need to do the unfortunate thing and buy more ammo for later. Okay. Now we can go ahead and head out. Don't really need the food because, well, you know. Wait, what? Matching services offline. Really? What? Okay, so now TPP, no. I can't play. They've literally prevented me from dying, or literally prevented me from playing because I've died too much. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna restart my client, see if that helps. That shouldn't be a thing. That should not be a thing. That's basically the developer's way of saying, no, you're not allowed to do what you want to do. You can't go in and do naked runs. You have to play the way we want you to play. I don't like that. I don't like that. That shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, matchmaking service is offline. Well, GG's. I guess I'm done playing. That's ridiculous. I should not be punished for dying too many times. I should not be prevented from going in to a match from dying too many times. So what does it say on the regeneration thing here? Come on, get your head out the way. So I bet you I won't be able to queue up for another 10 minutes. Yeah, it's literally preventing me from playing. I'm not in agreement with that. I believe that that is ridiculous. Yeah, it didn't auto queue me for Arc either. So I don't even think it's map based. Yeah, that's that. Good job, developers. Real nice, smart job there. You cut solos off. You make it to where we can't do naked runs, forcing us to have to play by your rules. Meaning that if you want to survive, you have to use tier 6. You have to use the MC1 or the BSAS. And you run anything else, or you die too many times within a short amount of period, they'll cut you off from matchmaking. This is horrible. This is bullshit. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and have to end it off early because there's nothing I can do. I literally can't queue in anymore. So I don't know if anybody else knows about this problem. But I don't think it should be a thing. I don't think you should be punished for dying too many times. That's ridiculous. That just completely turned me off. I'm genuinely surprised by that. So we'll wait until we can Marauder and see if it will let me in. But if it doesn't let me in after 10 minutes, then I give up. I don't understand what the developers are why they're choosing to restrict you from entering if you die too many times. I mean, dying is part of the game, right? You're supposed to learn from dying, or you're supposed to get used to dying so that way you don't have gear fear or whatever. And then they come along and they make it to where you can't die a certain amount of times within a certain amount of time. Like, that's ridiculous. This is literally the first time out of my entire career of Lost Light, Season 4, Season 5, Season 3, Season 2, the whole thing that I've played, recorded and not. This is the first time I've ever been prevented from going into a match. Matchmaking services offline. What do you mean matchmaking services offline? That's ridiculous. Still didn't auto queue me. Matching services offline. Yeah, I don't agree with them preventing us from going into a match just because we die too fast. It's the same with it proves my point that I made last week. You notice when I start my streams, I come in and boom, I instantly get in as a Marauder. I'll instantly get in as a Firefly. But if I die 3 times, after that 3rd time, especially if it's within like 10, 15, 20 minutes, like I think even within 20 minutes, it'll take longer and longer on the queue time to let me in. And now I do what, 5 runs? I think that was maybe 6. And I'm prevented from going back in The only other side of it that I could see possibly is, again, with them having consistent maps and not creating new lobbies, I'm wondering if it's not just map based, it's server based. So there could be only 2 BAF, 3 Akiyamas, 5 Arc, you know, the amount, I don't know how many maps can be open at the same time, how many server or how many matches can be open at the same time under the same server. So if I had that type of information, I might be able to make a better guess number wise, but I'm wondering if, because I've died so many times, all of these lobbies that are currently available are full, and so it's not even gonna let me queue up. But again, it seems like if you die too many times in a row, it will remove you from matchmaking. It will make it impossible for you to matchmake. And I'm just now experiencing that myself. I've heard plenty of people in the Discord have this issue, but then again, I've never had that issue, and I haven't done very many naked runs this season, because it's a lot harder to do naked runs, I feel, this season than it did previously, because again, they changed the marauders and the bots and their behavior and how well they aim so much more than previous seasons. So it's kind of interesting to me that I'm now finally in this group that solos is being taken away. I'm forced to play with other players. I'm forced to play first person perspective, and now I'm forced to not ever die for fear that I won't be able to play for the rest of the day. Tell me that's wrong, right? I really honestly don't get it, because when it doesn't auto queue me in when I click confirm, so we got about 3 minutes left, it should auto queue me in. So I'm like checking every minute or two. Yeah, still same thing. And of course you could say, yeah, well, there's an update tonight, there's a new patch, blah blah blah, but that's supposed to be at 1800. I don't remember if there's a way of looking. I don't think there is. I think I'd have to go back to the main menu. Yeah, we know the server maintenance is about to start. Actually, we could look on the Discord of what the time, because I'm pretty sure it's the same time as every other. Yeah, 200 UTC. That's the normal timing. That's 6 p.m. So unless they completely shut down the server at 5:30 and was like, screw the player base, we're gonna go ahead and shut everything down now. I don't understand it. What, like 2 minutes? I really wish they would move this tokens will regenerate thing. I think needs to be in a square down here. Next token, and then it would give the time, or token regen and then the time, like, because this being hidden behind is kind of annoying. You constantly have to sit here and wait for the freaking character to move out the way to see the timing. So that's another issue, but it's a small issue. I mean, yeah, you can sit there and wait, but I like how they separate it too. It's green and then it's gray. Is what it is, I suppose. Just another minute or two and we'll try and queue up again. I thought I'd be able to emote while sitting down. That'd be kind of funny. You just see him clap, clap, clap. But I mean, unless they, I mean, it could be this week that I just happen to catch it at a time that they decided. So we got 15 seconds. Let's go ahead and wait 15 seconds. We'll queue in as a Marauder again just because. Yeah, matchmaking service is offline. Alrighty, guys. Looks like I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. We literally can't do anything. They decided to cut the matchmaking off a half an hour early. Either that or, like I said before, because I died way too many times, way too fast, they're not going to allow me to queue in. So, I guess it is what it is, and we're just going to go ahead and have to leave it here because I don't have the time to sit around and wait before I have to do things. So, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. It's been an interesting one. We made a little money, had a little adventure. Hopefully we'll do better next time. Go ahead. If you did enjoy the content, make sure to go down below. Smash that like button. Share this with a friend. Have them join and subscribe if they're new. And make sure to hit that notification bell until it's fully colored in so that you get notified of all of my live videos and episodes. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay warm. I'll catch you tomorrow.